afternoon, guys. Now, as you know, I am not in the know. I don't profess to be in that business at all, right? But something's happened this week that I thought was quite interesting and quite funny, and could all be a total coincidence and a load of old nonsense, right? But I'm going to share it because I thought it was quite funny, and if it's true, then that's is quite cool. Anyway, so I had a message come through on one of my socials from someone who claimed to know some stuff about Daniel Levy, and I was like, yeah, all right, whatever. And the person persisted a little bit, and I was like, go on then, I'll buy it. I'll get hooked, reeled in, and see what you're going to offer me. See how much of a joke this really is. And anyway, this person said to me that Daniel Levy is not actually dealing with the managerial vacancy, and that he was in fact on holiday. And I was like, come on, how can he be on holiday with one of the biggest decisions going on in the background? And I was told that he was in the Bahamas, and I was like, no, whatever, there's a pandemic going on, how is he supposed to get his ass out into the Bahamas, without any kind of aggro or whatever? Anyway, but this person insisted that they've got a really reliable source, which I'm not gonna share, because that would put that person in a difficult position if this is in fact true. So they said to me, yeah, Daniel Levy is in the Bahamas. He's on holiday. He's trying to have a break to get away from it all because he's stressed out, essentially, about this stuff. And I went, all right, okay, thanks very much. Yeah, cheers. Now, they told me this on Tuesday. This was Tuesday that I had this message. And the reason why I figured it's funny is because today on Twitter, what do I see but a couple of tweets coming out from different things, which essentially could be this person who's talking to me, because I don't know them, saying that Daniel Levy is actually in the Bahamas with Joe Lewis on holiday. And I was like, oh wow, so this person who is my source, if you like, knew before it was tweeted out that this is where Daniel Levy was. So I went back to him today and I went, so it looks like you were right. And I sent him a screenshot of the tweets that I've seen, and I said, see, I told you I wasn't lying. And I was like, oh, okay. So the latest information that this person has relayed to me, and as I say, you could take all this with a pinch of salt, right? Because it could be just luck or whatever that it's kind of come across this way, right? But this person has said to me that the new director of football is the person who is leading this now. It's not down to Daniel Levy. He's passed it over to the director of football, which to a certain extent, if true, is good news, because you would expect the director of football then to show his worth about what he's doing. And if this person believes that whoever they appoint as the manager is the best candidate, then you've got to hope that if they're good enough at their job, that they know that it's the right appointment, and the appointment will then be decent. And I know a lot of us have got a big question marks over that. But apparently, the director of football is the person making the decision, and it looks like Paulo Fonseca is likely to be announced. And again, take it all with a pinch of salt, right? but is likely to be announced and be the manager. Now, apparently, the director of football person is very, very well respected. Has some really good footballing links, especially in Italy, apparently. And so that's the detail that I've been given over the last sort of few days. But I just thought it was interesting. Like I say, could be a load of old nonsense, could be a bit of a joke, could be someone really winding me up, could be a friend of mine that I don't recognise who set up a fake account. I don't know, but I just thought it was quite an interesting story, and if true, is quite cool. So that's it from me. I'm not going to comment any further, apart from to say some of the comments I've had in my previous tweet about the Mask of Sorrow as opposed to the Mask of Zorro, and the Fonz. For those of you old enough to remember who the Fonz is, then there's been some quite funny comments in there, some quite sad ones as well from people who are really, really upset. But yeah, interesting times. I shall post at the end of this video the tweets that I've seen about this thing, and I shall also post a snapshot of the conversation I've had with this person, just to show that this did happen on Tuesday, in case you all think I'm just messing you about as well. So and the final thing to say is thank you to everybody who's subscribed to my channel now. I'm now up to something like 922 subscribers, which is amazing, and gets me, at least when I sit at the table with someone like Chris Callan, I don't feel like a complete failure. At least I've got 1,000 subscribers of credibility. So thank you for that, and if you don't subscribe to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. Let's get me over the line and make me feel a little bit more comfortable as everybody else is overtaking me. Thanks for everything. Up the Spurs.